Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Lajul Soni and today we will discuss about the prime number. Okay, so what is the prime number? Here is the first question. So the prime number is a positive integer that is divisible only by 1 and itself. Okay, so here is some example of prime numbers 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13 and 17. So one thing is common in this all number is they are divisible by 1 and itself only. Okay, and one more thing here, the 0 and 1 is not a prime number. So while writing the code for the same, we should keep this in our mind. Okay, now jump to the coding. We will make one file with the name of prime no.c. Okay, header file, include header file. I am saying it include studio.h for the input and output for scanf and printf. Okay, and integer main, this is the main function, and return zero value. Okay, so we will take an integer with the name of num. Okay, and we will ask the user for the num value by this. So we will give one message to the user: enter the positive integer value. Okay, and then read value scanf percentage d now. Okay, and we will call our function for checking the prime number or not. So we will call chck prime and pass the num value from here. Now write the definition for the C. So we are not supposed to return any value from this number for this function. So take the return type as void and check underscore prime and collect the value. Okay, integer. Okay, now we will take one integer variable I and one flag equal to 0. Okay, now iterate the loop. I equal to 0. I should be less than where I plus plus. But hold on, we have to start our loop with 2, not 0, because we have to check the number from 2 to less than n minus 1. Okay, so n minus 1 means num minus 1. Okay, so how to check the number is prime or not? For checking the number is prime or not, we will write this condition like value val mod I is equal to 0. So what we will do, we will update the flag value here with 1 and break this loop here itself and come outside. Okay, so the condition is that initial flag value is 0, and once this condition will satisfy, which condition? This if condition, that value mod I is equal to 0. So if this condition will be satisfied, that completely divisible by some other value. For example, I'm giving the value as a 4. Okay, and I'm starting the division by 2 initially. So 4 divided by 2 is equal to 0. Okay, so it will satisfy the condition, it will come inside the loop and a flag value will be updated. Or as we know, the 4 is not a prime number. Okay, so once the value is updated, this loop will not continue. It will break from there itself and it will come here and it will check for the value. The flag is equal to 0. So we will print here. Print what? We will print If flag is equal to 0, printf, it's a prime number. Percentage d is a prime number. Okay, and do val, or else अगर ऐसा नहीं है, else printf, if not, then percentage d is not a prime number. That's it. Okay, so all the condition and everything has done from our side. Now save this code and compile. gcc compile successfully. ./a.out. Enter the value 5. 5 is a prime number. Fine. Check for 2. 2 is a prime number. Check for 7. 7 is a prime number. Check for the non-prime number 4. 4 is not a prime number. Okay. And 2 is a prime number. Fine. And 8. 8 is not a prime number. Okay, working fine. But what about 1? 1 is a prime number, but 1 is not a prime number. And what about 0? 0 is a prime number. Okay, so it should not give this kind of output. Okay, so for this we will write one more condition here. Come into the loop, come into the main function, and we will write one condition here. If num is equal to 1, or num is equal to 0. Okay, simply print the message percentage d is not a prime number. Okay, and give this num here, and give the other statement this function as the else part here. Okay, so if the first will be true, else what will not run here. Okay, so now check again, compile our code and run. So just for check for 5, 5 is a prime number. Now check for the 1, 1 is not a prime number, it's working fine. Okay, and again check for the 0, 0 is not a prime number. Okay, working fine. What about the minus value? Still, if we are giving minus value, what will happen here? Minus 1 is a prime number, but it should not give like this. For that also, we can write one condition here. If num is less than or equal to 0. Okay. Now run this. What will happen? Prime number -1. Okay, sorry, my bad. -1. -1 is not a prime number. Okay. Now have a look into the code. I'll make it a bit. Okay. So what we are doing here, we are just taking one input from the user for checking the number is prime or not. Now check with the condition. If the condition is satisfying, like number is equal to 0, 1 or less than 0, it will not a prime number. Or if this something else, it will go to the check prime function and it will check for the number is prime or not. Okay, so this is the condition for checking the prime or not. So we will divide the number, okay, with the 2 to num -1 value. If the number will divide successfully, divisible successfully at any point of time, the flag value will be updated with the 1 and we will break the loop there itself. Okay, or now based on the flag value, we will print here the number is prime or not. So this is from my side. If you guys have any question, you can ask me on comment section. Thanks for the watching. Bye bye.